Alright, this is Built Horsepower, and this is going to be a build series for a welder cart. I've already got a bit done, and I've also got the diagram here. So I'll show you what I've got done, show you what I'm going to do, and I'll take you along with this build. So as you can see from that picture, you can't really get a simpler design. It basically consists of a top level and a bottom level, the top one holding the welder, the bottom one holding a toolbox, and it's also got the overhang for the possibility of argon bottles. The basic design of this cart is it's going to be 32 inches long, and it's going to be 13 inches from the inside to the other inside. It is going to be 20 inches tall, or 20 inches separating the bottom floor and the top floor. Here you can see one of the 4 casters that will go in each corner. The simple, cheap, non-swiveling wheel. For this project we're going to be using inch square tubing with 0.1 inch thick walls. So I'll basically try to describe this as best as I can. As you can see, I already have the base made up. It is 32 inches, and from the inside to the other inside is 13 inches. This will have the 4 casters on the bottom, 1 in each corner, and then it'll have here, about here, there, and there, 20-inch supports coming up, supporting another similar rectangle platform which will have the welder on it. The bottom one will have a toolbox with welding supplies in it, as well as 8 inches of overhang for your argon bottles, etc. This is a very, very simple design. Easy first welding project. I already have the bottom made up, just because it's so simple and it would make it a lot easier for people to understand it. I've also made up a handle here. It is just some cut off pieces. It's going to be attached to the top floor or tray. So that's what I have done now. Basic overview. You'll understand it more once I start getting it fabbed up. I'll get back to you once we're starting to put it back together. So the next thing we're going to make is going to be the top rack. And it's going to be 13 by 24. Alright, so we're back here working on the welder cart project. And word of advice, make sure you check your steel before you buy it, because I think I found the most bent piece of metal ever, and I bought it. So check your metal before you buy it. But anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to measure 20 inches in, mark it, and that'll be the final and 4th leg that I need to cut up. And then with the rest of it, we're going to start making the top rack. So we'll go ahead and get 20 inches marked up and cut it out. Alright, got it cut out. So now, we're going to cut this circled part here. So we're going to need two 24 inches and two 13 inches. So we'll use that piece there and that piece there and get them cut out, and then we'll get back to you. Alright, quick word of advice here. When you pay for 4 feet of metal to be cut into two 24-inch pieces here, that like I just did, actually make sure you're buying 4 feet of metal, because it kind of sucks when you get one piece that's 23 and a half and one that's 24.